I quit going live on TikTok. Hey, Munisame, Munisame, Munisame. I know. I just did a video like some months ago telling you guys about TikTok. I know. Here's the thing. How you guys doing, by the way? How Mnendilaje, before me judge? Mnendilaje? So let me tell you guys. One thing about business is that it's good to really understand what works for you and what doesn't, right? And if there's one thing I really try to not do is to force a specific thing. Most so if I feel that it's not working for me, I'm not gonna force. I'm gonna try and make my exit as fast as I can, because I always remember some years back I did a business that was not doing so well, and I held on to it for like a whole year. I was paying rent from my pocket for a whole year, and that's one thing I always tell myself, I'm not going to do that again. So let's talk TikTok live. Why did I decide to quit TikTok live? Of course, from time to time I do post like pictures, right, with the videos. You guys know the drill, right? I still do post that, but going live, oh, that I just told myself, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'll stop. Now, here's the reason why. I found this being a challenge for me. I don't know if there's someone who's tried going live on TikTok. Probably you can share and tell us your experience. But for me, what I found being the biggest challenge is that, you see, now I open a bill, right? For example, I open a bill of, like, say, palazzo pants, right? You guys know the price of this particular bill. That bill costs over 30 G's, right? So obviously, when I open that bill, I expect to sell my pieces at like 1,000 bob, 800, stuff like that. But I realize that someone else will go and open like a grade 3 or a grade 2 bill that will cost them like 14 or 15 G's, right? Or like the Chinese palazzo pants for like 18 G's or whatever, right? So the same palazzo you're selling at 1,000 bob is the same palazzo someone else is selling at 300 bob. Now, this was the biggest challenge. You find the same product you're selling tops, right? I open a bill of tops. I'm selling the tops at 200 bob, 200 bob, and there's someone selling tops at 50 bob. So one thing that sellers do not understand on TikTok is that kuna builds tofauti. Someone is gonna open a grade 2 bill or bill 2 like really cheap and sell for you guys at 50 bob, because one thing with TikTok is, I've noticed, so long as you I've ordered stuff from TikTok lives, and let me tell you, sometimes I used to get this stuff and I'm like, Kai, what is this? It looks old, it looks like it has fluffs and all that, and I was just like, hey, Jamani, it looked really nice. So one thing I've noticed about TikTok is, so long as you order ikisha kufikia, they don't really care about how you react. Like, hakuna kuteta, hakuna kurudisha, hakuna. And one thing I'm big about is I'm big on quality. So that is the major reason why I felt like, I don't think I'm gonna be doing TikTok lives, because I just feel like it's not working for me anymore, and I feel like I don't wanna down price my products just for the sake of selling. That's not being smart. I feel like I'm struggling, because if you see people selling things at lower prices, 50 bob, 100 bob, and you're trying to sell the same product for like 800, 700, you're not going to sell that well. And I know I made a video on TikTok live and all that, but please, if you followed my advice, please go for it, because here's the thing, it's not everyone who's having the same challenges. Some people are doing good, some people are doing very, very good. Like, I know several people who wanna kulia from TikTok, like TikTok every day for them. Every day for them, they depend on TikTok 100%, right? So it just didn't work for me, and that was the reason why it didn't work for me. Just in case you followed me on TikTok, around about the same time that I had said I am doing TikTok lives, and you're probably wondering, "Kwanum de malkwana joke?" No, I wasn't joking. It just didn't work for me. I tried, and you find someone says "Nyeke kando," and then when you reach out, they're like, "Lakini sunusie sombili." I mean, uku TikTok zinauzwa sombili. So soko ya TikTok just needs you to be selling things at affordable prices, because For me, I found that I'm gonna struggle a little bit too much na nisipochunga nitajipeleka hasara, and that's one thing I really try to avoid doing. Even if business iende house low, I don't want to sell things at throwaway price just so that I can sell. All right, so for now, yes, for now I have decided to quit on TikTok lives. I'm just gonna be posting photos, and as usual my TikTok itakuwa tu ya serehe. But I always say never. Maybe one day I'm gonna go back to it. Maybe one day. Sorry, I got a call and that messed up the video a little bit. So I hope this is gonna make sense when I combine the videos. So anyway, I was saying never say never. Of course, I not of course, but I might go back to try again. So never say never. So please don't let this be the video to discourage you from TikTok lives. That's just one observation that I did that made me tell myself for now that won't work for me. And another reason that I decided to quit kidogo going live is for the fact that you go say for example now huzahi nini nini, you get it, and then someone says nieke hiyo, so you put a lot of stuff aside, and then by the time you're done with your life, you're like, hey, leo nimeuza like niko na hizi. Remember, this guy's told you to put them aside for you. This guys told them to put the stuff aside, but they didn't pay yet. Now after you finish your live nini nini, you're thinking you've made sales, you realize they didn't pay and they don't reach out. Okay, some buyers are actually serious, but some of them just waste your time. So those are some of the things for me that imefanya for now taking a breather, trying to see if I want to go back to doing live, because I've actually realized like so far I've posted severally like the pieces that I'm selling, and when I do that and someone reaches out on WhatsApp and tells me I want this, I find that being way much easier than going on live for like 2-3 hours and managing to do like 2-3 sales. But there's also the fact that my following is also not so big on TikTok, because I think right now I am at 1100. So there's that also, that my account is not so big. So I was also telling myself maybe I could also try and grow the account, say probably to like 5-6 G's. Maybe then it's going to be better. But for now, please, I'm sorry, mtani samehe, ningeomba nijitoe kidogo. For now, honestly, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the TikTok lives, and yeah, that's just what happened. Yeah, so just in case you followed my TikTok, unashanga umde maindangi live anymore. No, I don't go live anymore. Not planning to go live on TikTok anytime soon, because I tried severally and I was like, I don't think it's the place for me. And one thing about business is, I know if you know the time to leave and you actually leave at a particular point, you'll have saved yourself a lot. But also there's the other thought that tells you maybe if you could have stayed for a while, it would have worked out. So that's why I'm saying never say never. I might go back, mnaweza pata nawamekea video alafu tena after 2 weeks mpate niwaambie yeah, I'm on live TikTok. Never say never. A girl can always change her mind. So yeah, for now, no, for now. Right, so yeah, that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched up to this far, thank you so much, nashukuru, God bless you for that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And just in case you are here and you normally do lives on TikTok, tell me, I mean, give me pointers. Maybe just maybe I'll go back. Tell me if you're struggling with it. What exactly are you struggling with? Because for me, that is what I was struggling with. Yeah, that being said, asanteni sana. I'll see you guys on the next video, which is hopefully gonna be soon. And again, I will not get tired of saying my skin is behaving, thank God. So yes, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.